Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. The NBA playoffs are finally here, and one of the first games to tip off on Saturday is the Toronto Raptors playing host to the Brooklyn Nets in game one of that 3 versus 6 Eastern Conference battle, where the Raptors now at home come in as a 2.5-point home favorite in the NBA odds with a total of 194.5. Now Brooklyn micro-tanked to get to Toronto in the spot so they could not have to play the Chicago Bulls. They got their wish. Let's see if they can do something with it here. But as I said, the NBA odds right now opened up with the Raptors as favorites in this game. However, I think the spread's just a bit too close for this one. I think there is value, but I think there's a lot more value on the total actually of 194.5. This number's actually come down a couple of points since it opened up, and I think it could still come down again. That's one of the reasons why I like the under tonight, Saturday at 194.5. Brooklyn is 20-17-3, cashing the under as a road team this season, and these divisional battles normally are lower scoring. If you add in a first-round playoff matchup where both teams have had a little bit of time to rest, you absolutely have a recipe for a defensive style of game where the under, I think, will have incredible value because of how high this total is. Brooklyn and Toronto are both pretty slow in pace, 23rd and 25th on the year, so it should be a rather not a very up and down game. Probably pretty half-court oriented as well, and that 194 is a bit too high for a game that could be played like that, especially with the playoffs looming. And during the regular season, Toronto was 28-24, cashing the under versus the Eastern Conference. And even though the Raptors cashed the over in 7 of the last 8 games heading into the playoffs, I think it could take a switch here because they were playing a little bit more loosely, even though they were playing some harder opponents as well. It could be inflating the number why this totals at 194 and why the under could be a little bit of a sneakier play. But like I said, with the rest for both teams, the playoffs involved, this is screaming for the under here tonight. The rest for Brooklyn, I think, is going to be even bigger than what it is for Toronto, because with 2 to 3 days off in between games this season, the Nets are 9-5-2, cashing the under. They really play well on rest, obviously, because they're an older team. So add under 194.5 to your NBA picks tonight. Best of luck to you on this one. Make sure you check out all my other NBA plays for the weekend. I have all the Eastern Conference game ones here over on the East Coast, so check them out. Until tomorrow, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.